Now we've gone over a bit on how to beat more of zone coverages, so let's go over a quick section on how to beat man coverages. So we want to look to be utilizing motion. That's the biggest key. So we're still gonna utilize our crossing routes and our post routes because again they get those sharp cuts versus man coverage. So the only thing we want to add to it is again utilizing motion underneath here. So do something like this. So we'll use like X on the outside. We'll put him on like an out route here just to kind of hold. Again, it's basically going to be our pull route here. We don't want to, get him in the way of any other routes here. So, and also you want to have your best receiver running the crossing route as well, because that'll give you your best chance of getting him open, obviously. So. In here, let's not do it first because Gilmore has the one step ahead ability. Let's do something like this. So again, but the biggest key here is going to be the motion, the combination of the crossing route and the slant underneath. So again, you're going to see Y gets that free release, and he's going to get a mini speed burst as well. And in gameplays, you guys are going to see me utilize motion a lot to get these free releases. So take advantage of that, whether it be on a slant, a post, a drag. Again, I love to utilize motion versus man. If you can avoid man press, do it. And with the motion snap, you're always gonna have an extra guide to avoid man press. Because right now, only the tight end and the halfback can avoid man press. Whereas if we're motioning a receiver, again, we'll have a third guy that can avoid the man press. So again, you can do it on post routes as well. So this is why X spot will be one of my better plays versus man coverage as well. So again, I got distracted by Lawrence guy somehow running back in the covers here. But as you saw, I had the post and the slant kind of open underneath here. So again, slants are always going to be pretty effective versus man. But again, most of look at the post here. Again, not a great receiver. I mean, not a great cornerback either. So pretty even matchup. But again, when you get that free release, though, again, he'll get a nice sharp cut here. And he's never going to get pressed, so the timing can't get thrown off. So again, you can kind of fit in a window here to throw that post. And I'll do that one more time. I don't know how. That was actually impressive how Lawrence guy dropped back in the coverage like that. But let's do that again. Yeah, I don't know how Lawrence guy is doing this, but that's that's super impressive. But as you guys see, again, we're always gonna get that the nice little separation, especially when he hits that sharp cut. Again, he's never gonna get pressed, so that's gonna be an extremely consistent route versus man, as well as almost any route versus man with utilizing motion. So we can also do it with like a motion drag, which you will see me do a lot as well. So motion drags, motion posts, motion slants will all be really good concepts for beating man. Again, you want to always combine them with the crossing route, with the post route, because again, those crossing routes, post routes, they're going to get those sharp cuts, they're going to get open versus man, and then once you add in, a guy coming across in motion, again, he's going to get that free release. So again, he's going to get nice separation versus man as well, usually too. Again, this receiver here is a little slow here, but you still see he still gets good separation here. And again, the crossing route's always going to usually get good separation here versus man coverage as well. And you guys will see we use a lot of these concepts in the gameplay videos coming up ahead.